Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're happy and ready for a story. My name is Celeste Nusna. I am a student of English Education Department. And today I will tell you a wonderful story entitled The Diligent Ant and the Lazy Grasshopper. Before we start, I want to ask you some important questions. And the first, have you ever helped your friends? And do you like working hard to achieve your dreams? And last, what would you do if winter was coming but you didn't have any food to eat? Now, let's begin the story. Once upon a time, in a vast green field, the sun was shining brightly. It was a beautiful summer day. In this field, there lived a grasshopper who was very lazy. He didn't like to work at all. He only wanted to hop very one leaf to another all day long. Because he felt very happy, he took his guitar and started to sing lonely. La 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 la, summer is back, he sang. Suddenly, he saw a tiny ant walking by. The ant looked very tired because he had to gather many seeds and beans for the winter. The seeds were very big and heavy, but the ant had to push them with all his strength toward his house. The grasshopper laughed and said, "Hey, little ant, why are you working so hard? Stop! Come on here and sing with me." The ant stopped and rapped, "I cannot, winter is coming. I must gather food now so I don't go hungry." But the grasshopper just ignored him and continued to hop away. What do you think will happen to the grasshopper when the weather changes? Will he regret being lazy? Months passed, and suddenly the weather changed. The warm sun dispersed and the sky became gray. Whoosh, whoosh, the cold wind blew, and the field became white with snow. It was very hot winter. The grasshopper had no food and no house. He was freezing. He began to shiver because of the ice. I am so cold and hungry, he cried. He felt very weak and just wanted to sleep in the sun. He remembered the diligent ant. He walked slowly until they reached a small door under a tree. He reached out his hand and began to knock on the door. Tock, tock, tock. Do you think the ant will open the door and help the grasshopper? What would you do if you were the ant? The ant opened the door and saw the poor grasshopper. The grasshopper said, "Please, friend, I have no food. I am suffering from the cold. Can't you help me?" The ant was very kind and didn't want his friend to be sad. He sighed, "Come on in, grasshopper. It is warm here." The ant decided to share his warm corn and delicious soup. They sat down at the table and they began to eat together happily. The grasshopper felt very grateful and promised, "Thank you, Aunt. Next summer I will help you gather and push the food. I will never be lazy again." From that day on, they become best friends who work and play together. Okay, the moral of this story is that work hard today to enjoy a better tomorrow. Diligence and hard work are very important, but practicing kindness and sharing with others is just as beautiful. Now I have some questions for you. The first question is, who was busy gathering food during the summer? And the second, what did Anne do when the grasshopper came to this star in winter? And the last, what did you learn from these characters in this story? Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for watching my storytelling. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.